The 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish Volante isn't a means of transportation. Like your watch, it's a tangible manifestation of how you want the world to perceive you. The 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish Volante is a V-12-powered luxury grand tourer that prioritizes style and personal expression over performance. Starting at $489,700, it offers a privileged driving experience with customizable options and advanced technologies like Apple CarPlay Ultra. In terms of appearance, we like the Aston Martin Vanquish's chances against rival front-engine or non-engine GTs like the Ferrari 12-cylinder, the electric Rolls-Royce Spectre, or the Bentley Continental GT. Rear visibility with the top up is pretty gun-slit-like, and negotiating tight driveways is tricky while peering over that vast hood, but those are valet problems. The coupe/volante conundrum is like choosing between a skeletonized, openworked, or solid-faced watch. Choosing the Volante affords onlookers an unobstructed view of your good taste in cockpit color and trim coordination. Note that the Volante and coupe models differ very little mechanically. By thickening the walls of some aluminum extrusions by 2 mm and reinforcing the structure around the rear of the cockpit, the Vanquish Volante measures 75% more rigid than the DB12 Volante, with overall stiffness close to the coupe's. The 200 pounds of additional structure and rollover safety gear added to the rear equalize the coupe's 51 to 49% front/rear weight balance and force a 7% increase in rear spring rates that's balanced at the front with a 7% stiffer anti-roll bar. All of this simply ensures the Vanquish Coupe and Volante drive the same on their identical tires, shocks, and bushings. Acceleration is heavily torque managed in the first 4 gears in base GT mode, with Sport and Sport Plus modes stepping that management down. We sampled all modes on dry roads, and the 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish Volante never threatened to roar out from under us. Wet and individual are the other drive modes. Acceleration rates always felt sufficiently exciting, made more so by top-down motoring is the best way to get your $14,400 worth out of the optional titanium catback exhaust system, which alters the quality, not the quantity, of the sound from the bass stainless system's rich, full bass note to a slightly higher-pitched crescendo. Aston Martin is the first manufacturer to offer Apple CarPlay Ultra, which appears on the Vanquish and is downloadable to the DB12 Coupe and later Astons. It integrates more fully with the vehicle's other systems, allowing CarPlay and Siri control of HVAC and radio functions, vehicle and sound settings, displaying temperature settings on the CarPlay screen, sharing Apple Maps and some other info on the instrument cluster, and more. With CarPlay turned off, the Vanquish makes good use of the infotainment screen, offering power and torque gauges, and a reasonable native NAV system.